So tax residence. How is tax residence triggered in Portugal versus Spain? Augusto, generally speaking, how would tax residence be triggered in Portugal, please?
Okay. Generally speaking, so there are several criteria that can trigger taxation, but the first one would be to spend more than 183 days in each 12-month period in the Portuguese territory. Of course, you can also be considered tax resident even if you stay less than that period in Portugal. If you have in Portugal a residence with the intention to live there on a permanent basis. Those would be the main criteria. Of course, if we are discussing the tax residency between different jurisdictions, other criteria may apply under the double tax treaties concluded between the different jurisdictions. So what we call the tiebreak clauses, central, vital interest, etc. But generally speaking, would be this rule.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Augusto. Ricky? How is tax residence triggered in Spain?
Well, basically, since we both come from the European Union, everything is almost under the same model, under the OECD model, and basically the criteria is pretty much the same. It is based on three criteria. The first one, obviously, is the 183-day rule. If you spend more than that, then you're automatically considered Spanish tax resident. And then also the second one would be having a permanent house available here in Spain, and also obviously the economic interest. So if you have like all your incomes coming from Spain, everything that is generated in Spain, then it can trigger you becoming a Spanish tax resident. And then the last one is the presumption test. It's whether your family is living here, where do your kids go to school. This would be the third one. And as Augusto mentioned, if there are like some discussions between both countries, then you obviously go to the double taxation treaty with the other country, and then you could find out where you should be resident or be paying your taxes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so just to kind of quickly summarize, there's the days test, which is quantitative, that's objective, everybody gets that.
Yeah.
But there's also a subjective element in terms of let's say a center of life test. So, do you have a home available for use, your place of habitual abode, your family, economic interests, and so on. So that's a bit subjective, but those are the two. And then if there's a clash, there's a tiebreaker, assuming there's a double tax treaty in place. Okay, fantastic. So I think that kind of covers it, generally speaking.
So if you're a 6, 7, or 8-figure investor, entrepreneur, or business owner who needs a tailor-made solution from a qualified team of professionals, we can help you achieve the international lifestyle, the freedom, and even the tax savings you're looking for. Visit us at htj.tax and live that international life.